Hey everybody, welcome to Spriken Studios. I'm your host, Mr.Spriken. Yeah! What are we doing today? We're doing something really cool and interesting as usual and fun and kind of like a two-in-one type thing. And that is we're going to be reviewing and painting up the CAT-00 Proto-type Multipurpose Humanoid Robot. I think I said all that right. This is a really neat kit. Unfortunately, it's sold out everywhere. Who knows if it'll ever be in stock ever again. So I'm not going to do really a 5-minute review on its own for it, because I can't say buy it if I have no idea if you can ever buy it again. I know you can buy it like on eBay and all those stuff right now, but they're like, prices are way up and it's not going to be worth it. But I got this kit for about 25 bucks US when it first came out. She's really cool. She's nice design, a super easy, fast build. And she comes with some really cool little gimmicks, but the build overall is a little shaky in areas, which I'm going to show you in our little quick review before I paint her up. Now, I kind of wish I did get more of her, because it seems like she might be a perfect kind of blank canvas to do some cool custom stuff and fix up, or just, you know, just a nice frame on its own to work with. I'm going to be painting her up in some kind of Matrix Trilogy type fetish way. There's going to be a lot of shiny black, and I'll contrast it with a nice vibrant color of some kind. So let's take a look at the kit and what's included, and a quick rundown of her flaws and positive points, and then we'll get started painting and customizing. Follow me! Alright, so here she is. Everything you get in the package. Minus this guy over here, of course. So, not going to bother showing you the book. There is no artwork whatsoever in here. Just an instruction, simple instructions, and, you know, telling you how to place the decals or whatever. We got some pretty eyes up here. And a nice few basic decals to complete her box look. And then we got a lot of cool little accessories. She has a really nice weapon here that allows you to customize in various ways. Look at extra magazine, little grenades for the grenade launcher thing, scope. That's all really fun and cool. She's got a really nice bladed weapon, like energy blade type thing. That's really cool. I gotta stop saying really cool, but here's another really cool thing, and it is a cat frying pan. Neat. She does come with a stand, so that is admirable. She's got a lot of different hands. Big fault here, one pair of wrists. Just one pair of wrist joints, right and left. That's it. That's insanity. She's got 2 normal feet to go with her 2 high heel shoes, feeties. She's got a lot of faceplates, which we love. 4 pre-painted ones and 4 blank ones. Very nice. Now, as you can see, she is adorable. She looks great. Her hair is pretty awesome and different. Well, in terms of a short look. Different from a lot of kits that we might be used to from Kotobukiya. The rest of her is pretty nice, tall, slender. Only problem I find in the look is the way the shoulders there and lats, I mean not lats, traps, whatever they are, just how the arms connect to the body. Not very pretty, not very nice. They kind of just look a little weird in my opinion, but I think we can overlook that. So here's the quick rundown of her. She's got a lot of loose connections. So it's a simple ball joint that connects to the upper torso, kind of like the Frame Arms Girl Baihu, or what's the other one? Baselard, I think. Yeah, so I'm not the biggest fan of that, and for her, it's just like, whoa, way too loose. Arms are fitting nicely. The shoulders, though, are pretty loose.
everything friction fits nicely together. Yeah, the problem is just it's really loose. And even in the legs, we got some really loose, well, one loose joint and one tighter joint. And they're both, you know, if you could see the seam lines, they're connected just the same. There's no more space on one, or one's not tighter together. It's just not really a consistent fit together. And I consulted with members of our Facebook group. Don't forget, if you want to join, go to our link in the description, Mecha Girl Modelers HQ, and we do all sorts of fun things there. But aside from that, yeah, I spoke with a member of our group who has this as well, and theirs, I guess, didn't appear to have this kind of issue. So there may be some inconsistencies with how these things were manufactured. Who knows? But mine, if you can see, is really, really loose. But we're going to fix her up. We're going to paint all of those joints. We're going to make her so stiff, it's going to be incredible. That's the goal, at least. One thing that kind of sucks is, upon initial look and assumption, it would appear her head would be able to fit on other bodies. So potentially Frame Arms Girl or Megami device. Straight away, her head can fit on a Megami device. So it kind of works. It's just not really all the way in there. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of, yeah, not really secure. So not really going to work easily without modification. And it is not going to work on a Frame Arms Girl. Yeah, let's get to painting and customizing. I'll give you a quick idea of what I'm going to be doing. This will be a nice addition, indeed. And for her eyes, I'm going to use the blank faceplates she came with, and I'm going to give them some nice, yeah, some nice blue eyes, and then some of these heart blue eyes. We will be doing her hair with this awesome Mr. Hobby paint set. Yeah, it'll be one of these pinks here, or both in combination, the light and the dark. That's going to be quite pretty, and it's going to contrast well with our gloss black Mr. Color. And we're going to maybe give her skin some little bit of peach in areas. Oh yeah, and we're going to just prime up the black parts with our Citadel Gray spray. And I picked this up from Michael's. This could be used for a belt or a collar. Kind of like a studded, you can't really see it in the plastic here, but yeah. There are shiny studs, and this might come in handy. Look at this amazingness. It's 7:30 in the evening. Look, as proof, if you can read my clock over on the thing, but probably not. But it is 7:30 p.m. and I'm going to paint and record it and record lots of things. How is it possible with this crappy lighting? Well, because it's not crappy anymore. I have super lights. Brighter than the sun. Can you believe it? Airbrushing done already. Now the reason I have my loud fan still going is because I wanted to show you this. I have been invaded by a bunch of these flying bugs. There he is. Brand new day and brand new meal. Dun dun dun. Oh, hot pot or slow cooker. Yeah, that's it, slow cooker. How I love thee. Super easy. Just throw in some delicious meat, veggies, broth, and forget about it. And you have yourself a meal. But what are we doing today? Lots of things. I am going to put magnets in the bottom of her feet so that she can stick to a base without needing anything in her back. Yeah. But I already painted the shoes. That's okay because it's going to be underneath the shoe. So we're going to do that, and we're going to paint up the things that we missed, and then we're going to work on all the fun accessories. Let's go have a sneak peek. Don't want to spoil too much. Ooh. So anyways, we have a nice leg that is not in focus, but it's okay because we're just going to put little magnets in the bottom. So I'll set this up and we'll see what we can do. So here are the delicious little magnets. Got these on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. They are super useful and very small, perfect for what we're going to use them for. We need to drill a hole in the bottom of her foot here. And for that I'm going to use the trusty Mr. Pinvice. Yes. Nothing can possibly go wrong. I think this is the right size for the initial. Yeah, because they're 3 millimeters. This is a 2.5. I'll make it a little bit smaller at first before I go to the big one. So let's get drilling. Itchy face, sorry. And I'm going to put it right here. I won't need to drill much because these magnets are very small. Yeah, so you start making a nice, perfect little circle hole there. Oh, someone's messaging me on Discord. Reminder, you can too take part in the Discord fun. If you join our Facebook group at Mega Girl Modelers HQ, there you'll find a link to join our Discord server. Lots of fun to be had. Okay, let me finish this up and get the magnets in there. There we go. Nice and flush in the bottom of her foot. I almost ran out of room on the top part here. Yeah, it was just fit enough not to pop this top part of the foot off. Yeah, looks great. So now I can just paint it and we're good to go. I found an old stand, display stand thingy that I'm going to use for her. I'm going to paint this up as well and put some magnets in there. Yeah, it's going to be great. So she's going to have a few weapons, and here we painted up her submachine gun a nice bright blue. We're going to slap some fun decals on here as well. But aside from that, I want to make her a whip. Yes, that is correct. A whip of some kind. So I have here a beam saber from a really old Zaku kit, I think. Or, not a Zaku kit, really old Gundam kit or GM kit of some kind. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip away the beam from the hilt. And we can just toss that. So now we are left with this. It's a good handle. I'm going to sand the top of this. And I have a nice piece of like faux leather material here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out the length I want it. A trusty X-Acto knife. So I'm going to leave a part of it that I'm not going to want to cut. Kind of guide it down as far as I can go so it stays on. And what we're going to do, we're kind of going to make a bunch of these thingies, and we're going to stick them to the hilt. So yeah, we kind of have this whip thingy. Okay, so now that our whip is just gluing here, I'll set that aside. We need to make some cuffs. That's right, cuffs for the limbs. And for that, I use that same piece of material, and I'm going to use some thin kind of armature wire stuff to make the buckles. Not too difficult. I'll glue it together with some tacky glue, I think, or super glue or something, and we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Okay, let's try out a basic one together here. We want the buckles to be small. Give this a little bend here, and then we will bend again to try and make a square. And then we shall kind of finish off this square. This isn't the most pliable wire. Could be better. Kind of stiff. That's okay. We'll make it work. So we got a little square. A little gnarly. Not perfect, but 'tis okay. I think this is how belts work. So we got a bunch of little tiny custom-made bits and accessories over here drying after being painted. And here we are now. We are going to magnify, we're going to magnify the hairpiece, because I want to be able to exchange faceplates a lot quicker and easier. So I'm just going to magnetize them together, and we're just cleaning up all these extra connection pieces with the Dremel to sand it down. Man, we sure are doing a lot of accessories. There's going to be a lot of random cuts in this video. So what I'm working on now, is her collar. And I just need to make a lock for the front. And all I did was I took a piece of that material for the whip, and I cut out a strip of the studded sticker that I got from Michael's, and then just stuck it on, and then rolled it into a circle, glued it, and then I made a little clasp thingy out of this soldering wire I got here. And then for the lock, I'm just going to use a back of a hand plate from a random extra bits for Gundam, and this bread piece of plastic. Yeah, I just stick it together, then I'm going to cut it out and then sand it, inscribe a little lock thingy, and we should be good to go. So I somehow managed to thread in a tinier piece of armature wire here. See how there's a open spot here in between the piece of plastic and the Gundam hand plate? Well, that's because this armature wire is going to fit in there as the lock mechanism. Yeah. Oh. Bingo! We've got a ton of decals. And mostly the decal work is just going to be on all the faces. We got tons of faces, so that's always nice. And guide our water slide decal onto the face. Ta-da! I think that's good.
Yes, decal work can be quite time consuming and intricate, but it is worth it and it is fun and it always makes things look 10 times better in my opinion. Maybe 100 times better. Yes. So especially to you people out there who are not quite into painting, are not comfortable painting or can't paint for various reasons, but water slide decals, anybody can do. And this can make things amazing.
Yay, she's finally finished. And look what we made. We gave her a very dirty base stand, which doubles as storage for all of her accessories and bits. And we just put magnets under here so bottom of her feet can stick to it. So that's pretty handy. Here she is, Bubblegum, we're calling her, from her colored hair. Yeah, she was a ton of fun. I'm really happy with how she turned out. And super simple. It's just basically the kit. I just painted her black. Yeah. So what kind of a rating are we going to give her? Really tough to say. I was going to initially say 5 out of 10 Sprikens. But she ended up getting 6. I threw in the extra Spriken because I had so much fun customizing and making her. And she has a really nice basic look to her, which I enjoy. And the price was good. The price was right.
We did it! We're done! Yeah! So what do you guys think? Nice? Or what do you think? In honor of my completion, I have also worn another black cat. Yes. Don't judge me. It was super fun making her. And yeah, I think she turned out great. And it was super easy too. So that's another big plus. And it didn't take long. Those are my favorite projects. Easy, time efficient, and fun. And so what was my thought process for this? Well, what's something like this? Okay, I have a cat figure. Cats. What else is a cat? Oh, Catwoman from Batman. Oh, that black spandex, skin-tight, leathery thing is cool. I can just paint her all black. That'd be nice. Maybe I can give her a whip. Oh, like Matrix kind of rave party things. Yeah, maybe I can give her a look like that. And then on. So it just goes to show, you can start with an idea and have no idea kind of where it's going, but it'll get you someplace cool if you follow it and continue to let yourself be inspired and do different things. Yes, here at Spriken Studios, we will always have many different things to show you. Wait a second. So stay tuned for more. Who knows what's coming? Actually, I know what's coming. There's going to be some more reviews, some more Spriken hack jobs, some other interesting videos yet to be seen of things, different things. I don't know, but yeah, I have a lot planned, so please, if you want, only if you want, subscribe to see more. Thanks for sticking around and watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Videos coming every Wednesdays and Fridays, that's what I've decided now. And be patient with my new look of things and update intro and outro, because it takes a lot of time and I don't have that much skills, so it takes me even longer, but I'm trying to polish things up so that it's going to be even more fun around here. So thanks. Arigatou gozaimasu. I don't know why I'm speaking Japanese. Okay.